mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer off the mark. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Allen with the ball for Houston, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Pass to Adams. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
For 3, Allen connects from downtown.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randle outside. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Edwards has got 6.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Randle outside. Back to Conley. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Pass to DiVincenzo. And that one drops for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. They lead by 4. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Now here's Edwards, coming off a 31-point game against Oklahoma City.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Here's Whitmore, drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Edwards. He's got 6. DiVincenzo can't hit. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Anderson in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here in February, there's still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. And you look at Allen. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Allen, look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
So it's Minnesota now after the basket by Houston. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 55, Luka Garza.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Alexander Walker, the pass to Garza. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Minnesota shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota, Luka Garza.
And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Landale. And it's Dillon Brooks in for Allen. Gobert's checked. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
Well, I think of Houston, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Van Vliet. Smith out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now here's Allen. There's the 3. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Allen. The Rockets lead by 3 to the paint. Here's Whitmore. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Whitmore's got 6.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Rockets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Randall outside. Outside, DiVincenzo sends it home from 3-point land. 14 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Allen against Edwards. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Whitmore.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. Over Van Vliet. The shot by Conley. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Allen outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Allen. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Dillon Brooks in for Whitmore. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Beverly comes in for Mike Conley. Timberwolves trail by 9. Beverly outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Edwards.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
Thompson, he's checked in for Van Vliet. Houston leading by 9. Allen outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Thompson. Back to Allen. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Beverly. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for DiVincenzo. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Timberwolves trail by 12. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McDaniels passes to Anderson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Anderson. Allen against Beverly. To the left wing. Here's Randall. To end the drought. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Thompson left side. 34 seconds left in the third. Sinks the tray.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Landale. The Rockets lead by 15. Allen finds Eason. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Eason. Thompson's got 10.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Randall deciding where to go with it. It's blocked. He got it up. That shot off the mark. And so it's Houston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach to... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Miller is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Allen, pass to Green. Back to Allen. Whitmore with it. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's got 32 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Beverly, the pass to Miller. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Allen. Here he goes. That one falls. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Allen. Van Vliet outside. To the right side. Smith passes to Allen. Now Whitmore. Green with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Adams checked in for Houston. Conley passes to Randall. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Smith finds Allen, and here's Whitmore. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Now Whitmore. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 21.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Allen. And a nice finish on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Allen drives. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Thunder.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Van Vliet, the pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Randall, a screen on Allen. And here's Edwards outside. Adams grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen outside. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. Picked it. DiVincenzo against Allen. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.